We ain't lost. Religious leaders are going, we ain't lost. We ain't lost. We ain't found. Absolutely love it. All right, so, hey, Anthony, I love you. All right, I'm going to say this. Anthony, look at me. I'm going to need you to stop cussing, all right? Can you stop shouting out cuss words? Is that all right? Hey, y'all hold him accountable next to him, okay? Anthony, can you do me a favor, brother? Thank you, man. You got him? Really? Okay. Come on, man. Are you homeless?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Come on. Come on. Well, let me, Jim, brother, what's your name right here next to you? Michael, did you pick up Anthony? Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do something different. Yep, that's it. And I think I want to take a moment because this is the tension, okay? Because I'm like, I mean, you know, you got profanity. But watch this. And here I am like, hey, man. And obviously and Anthony, if it was just one-on-one, I wouldn't have corrected you, okay? All right? Now, you understand what I'm saying in regards to profanity? But watch this. But what? One-on-one, I wouldn't have done it. But the young ears in the room, so there's a little bit of that sensitivity, but watch this. But there is in this moment where you go, when somebody hears your story, that you were on the street and you got picked up by Michael, there's a moment where it puts it in context, where somebody goes, Grace, you with me? Grace, Mama, you okay? Yeah, okay. Pertin, can you help me? Pertin? Yep. Thank you. We're gonna connect you with some folks right here, okay? So in moments like this, you go the 99. Jesus leaves the 99 and goes after the one. And Michael, I'm just gonna say this to you, man. It's hey, if we can hold tight for just a second, okay? If I could just hold tight for just a second. I know y'all want to be a blessing, and I appreciate that. Just hold tight for just a second. Because I really, what happens a lot of times is, and I know what you're trying to do. I know you're trying to be a blessing, and there'll be a moment to do that. As a matter of fact, I think that there'll be some space to do that. It's just hard for me to try to own this moment when I got people coming at me. Okay, it makes me, it's hard for me to try to be in a moment and I got people walking up to me, okay? So just, if you'll show me some grace, and we're gonna make sure we take care of them. And I know you didn't mean anything by that. But I think what is happening with us in the room is actually that Michael preached the message, and that you leave the 99. Michael, would you come sit with me? I know this is going to sound crazy. Just come sit with me, Michael, if that'll be okay. And if I'll grab a microphone, can I have some help? Thank you. Why don't you come sit with me? David, thank you for coming. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. How long have you been coming here? You can talk to that microphone. If you say this is your first time here, I'm about to lose my mind. All right, so.
So probably about, consistently for about a year now, but I've been coming here since I was in college, and then during COVID, kind of took a break and then came back. So probably about a year or two, I've been coming consistently.
Wow. And today on your way to church, how did you meet Anthony? Tell me how that went down, just the story of picking him up.
So actually, I was at the 8 o'clock service, and
You heard the message.
yeah. So I didn't intend on any of this happening. Actually,
No, I think we all know that, right? So, yeah.
So I came to the 8, but I actually came a little bit late. So I missed your first point. Was able to get through the second and the rest of it. Stayed a little bit for the 10 to hear the worship, and then I left, and I actually saw a homeless lady on my way, like leaving to go back home, and I think the sign said "Hungry, please need help." So I decided to go to Whataburger to pick her up something to eat.
Incredible.
And I mean, thanks for clapping, but I actually didn't get to give her.
Valiant effort. I think we're clapping for the effort.
I tried her. She moved from spot to spot, so I didn't get to her. But so I had some food, and I tried to make a circle around to get back to the spot that she was at, and then I think it was at the Chick-fil-A or one of the restaurants close by the Whataburger. When I tried to loop back around, I saw Tony laying down by the outside of it. And I had the food already, so I gave him some of the food there, and then we started talking, and he started telling me about his life and some of the hardships that he's had and how he's in a bad patch right now in life. And then he asked me where I came from. I said I came from church, like right up the road. I was on my way back home, and then he got up. He's like, "I want to go to church." I was like,
I love it, Anthony. Love it.
I told him, I was like, "Right now?" And he was like, "Yeah, let's go right now." So I was like, "Okay, let's go right now." So then we came, and then now we're here. So
And then Anthony shouts out, and what were you feeling right there when he just starts shouting out profanity at that moment? What were you feeling?
yeah, I was a little nervous. But I actually, I was a little bit nervous, but I also, like, from seeing you and, like, listening to you for the past, a couple years or whatever, I actually had trust and faith in how you would react to it, just because I feel like you're very authentic. So that kind of gave me a little comfort as well. So.
Yeah. And that, not me, but CBC specifically. Anthony, you walking forward now, Anthony. Yep. Come on. Hey, brother. Hey, man, it's an honor. Let me hug you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Love you, man. Love you. How long has it been since you've been hugged? Has it been a long time since you've been?
Long time.
Yeah.
I was about to run in front of a truck and kill myself. But this Spirit saved my life.
You were going to do that today?
Yes, this morning, about 3 minutes before he showed up.
Oh. Anthony, why By the way, all those people gave you that money right there, and
Thank you.
yeah. So, come here. No, man. Listen, you're loved. You are so loved.
You heard by my heart. God, thank you so much.
Just want you to know, man, God sees
From the
you.
bottom of my heart.
Well, you just stay right here, okay? Stay right here. Yeah, you just stand right here. And
I'm sorry, guys, if I don't look presentable.
no. And did you know that he was just a few minutes away? Obviously, you didn't know that he was going to kill himself.
No. He told me when we were chatting at the, I'll just call it Chick-fil-A because I think that's where we're at.
Yeah,
It's an abandoned building.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah. The old one. Yeah. Ooh. Just I'll stay with me right here, okay?
Yeah.
Just stay with me. Can you get up here, or is it? Yeah.
I don't know if I can.
That's okay. Just stay right here. That's okay. Just stay. I'll come with you. I'll just stay right here. Yeah. There we go. No, just.
My fat ass.
No, it's okay.
All right, excuse my French.
That's okay. That's all right.
Excuse my French.
That's okay. Well. Oh God. So Jesus tells the story of leaving the 99. I love you, man. Leaving the 99 and going after the one. And but then he tells a story about a father who loses his son. Who makes some bad choices and ends up on Skid Row.
That's me.
And gets so low that he has lost everything. And finally, there's a moment where he goes, I'm going home because I got a dad. And the moment he started running home, that father saw him a long ways off and started running towards him. And he gave him a robe and a ring and sandals. And here's what we're going to do, all right? Because I know a lot of you want to be a blessing. And what we're going to do is we got to help. I love you, man. Yeah. We got to help Anthony get back up on his feet. We have a responsibility. Because I know a lot of you want to be a blessing. And what we're going to do is we got to help. I love you, man. Yeah. We got to help Anthony get back up on his feet. We have a responsibility. So we're going to take this, whatever you're doing, yeah, we want to be able to begin the process of helping them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you'll just give me, I know I appreciate it, but I really do. It's real hard for me right now to try to sort everything yeah. If you'll just give me a second, okay?
Champion Plaza is there.
If you stay right here. Yep. Can we just hold tight for if you'll just give us a second, okay? If you'll just give us a second. Yep, just give us a second, all right? Here's what you can do, all right? There's going to be a moment when this service ends, you'll be able to throw what you want to put on the altar. We're going to spend time with Anthony after the service. We're going to use this. We got to get some help. But listen to me, loading him up with a ton of money and putting him back on the street is not what we're doing. Okay? I need you to hear me. That's not what we're doing. Okay?
I'm going to rehab.
Yep.
Give me that money, I'm going to rehab.
Come on.
And buy some clothes.
Okay, well, and then we're gonna help you, all right? And
Yeah,
we got a team,
go to rehab.
and we got a team that's gonna help you. I promise you, we got a team that's gonna help you. But I'm gonna be real. The sermon has already been preached. I ain't trying to. But I'm gonna close with this. Jesus tells these stories because of the fact because I know a lot of you want to be a blessing, and what we're going to do is we got to help. I love you, man. Yeah, we got to help Anthony get back up on his feet. We have a responsibility. So we're going to take this. We're going to whatever you're doing. Yeah, we want to be able to begin the process of helping them. Yeah.
Pastor Ed, can I just share something really small?
If you'll just give me, I know I appreciate it, but I really do. It's real hard for me right now to try to sort everything like if you'll just give me a second, okay?
Champion Plaza is there.
If you stay right here. Yep. Can we just hold tight for if you'll just give us a second, okay? If you'll just give us a second. Yep, just give us a second, all right? Here's what you can do, all right? There's going to be a moment when this service ends, you'll be able to throw what you want to put on the altar. We're going to spend time with Anthony after the service. We're going to use this. We got to get some help. But listen to me, loading him up with a ton of money and putting him back on the street is not what we're doing. Okay? I need you to hear me. That's not what we're doing. Okay?
I'm going to rehab.
Yep.
Give me that money, I'm going to rehab.
Come on.
And buy some clothes.
Okay, well, and then we're gonna help you, all right? And
Yeah,
we got a team,
go to rehab.
and we got a team that's gonna help you. I promise you, we got a team that's gonna help you. But I'm gonna be real. The sermon has already been preached. I ain't trying to. But I'm gonna close with this. Jesus tells these stories because of the fact there's 3 stories, but there's really one story. Y'all remember? Lost, found, party. Lost, found, party. And because when the Father embraces the Son, and there's a lot. It's going to be a long journey of healing. But what we're saying is we want to be a part of it. And Michael, I want to say to you, thank you for your courage. Thank you for your faithfulness. You had no idea.
Yeah, no idea.
No idea. Why don't y'all just hang out right here for a second, okay? Y'all stay right here.
Okay.
Because I want to talk to you guys after the service. And what this will do is you could, if you want to put money on the altar, we're going to take that and we're going to begin the process of helping him. I'm going to say it again. The last thing we need to do is stuff his pockets with thousands of dollars and put him on the street. We got to help him at a very real way. We're going to do that. We're going to try to put a plan together, process, all of that. You can rest assured that that's what's going to take place. But I believe with all my heart what Michael said. I knew he'd be welcome here. I knew he'd be welcome here. I'm going to say it again. I knew nobody would look down on him. I knew he would be accepted. Do you understand why we exist as CBC? This is what we're talking about. What good is our songs and our sermons if we don't welcome home the one and give hope to the one? What good is our songs and our sermons if this ain't real? If you don't know Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know another way to show you the love of Jesus except for the fact that Jesus tells religious people heaven celebrates when one chooses to come home. And if Jesus celebrates the one, there might be one in here. There might be somebody in here. It's time for you to come home. It's time for you to come home. So if you want to put your faith and trust in Jesus, call on the name of the Lord. Invite him to be Lord and Savior of your life. Just say this to Jesus. Let's just say this out loud. Lord Jesus, I'm not perfect, but I believe in you. Save me. Change me. I give you my life.